So something very exciting happened today. We've been waiting a little over a week now, and we finally got our order from Baker Creek. Now these are very tiny tissue culture plants, but I've bought several other plants and they've done really well. This time we went with pineapples. So this is pineapple white jade. And this is pineapple elite. The thing I really like about these tiny plants from Baker Creek is you can take a chance on a type of plant that you would never want to spend a lot of money on because they're so reasonably priced. Both of these pineapple plants, including shipping, were only $6.50. So now we're going to pot them up. Because they aren't winter hardy in my zone, I'm going to pot these two little plants up in about a 1-gallon pot and let them grow on for the first year. And then next year I'll pot them up into a 5-gallon pot. So I just got some of these pots from shrubs I bought from a nursery and I'm going to reuse them. I'm going to put a good potting mix in there. I've got earthworm castings, something to make the soil a little lighter, and a soilless mix already mixed up, and something I've been using recently. It's not too bad. So it's a product made from coconut coir, and you reconstitute it with water, and it needs nutrients for sure, but it's not bad for a portion of a potting medium. So I'm going to mix up my soil mix and pot these guys up. So I got everything potted up and ready to put out on the patio, but I've had a personal request from my 3 friends. They're all very, very hungry. So before I show you the plants all potted up, we've got to give everyone their snack. My goats are very, very spoiled. And a little pushy. Down, Dahlia. So goats can live on hay alone, but my guys prefer their hay to come in foliage form for at least part of their meal. And everyone has their favorite feeder. Don't put your feet in it. Dahlia, get your feet out of your feeder. I don't know why she likes to eat that way. Shovel these a little bit more. There we go. Everyone has what they need. Is everyone happy now? Very contented little goats. So basically it's the same thing as regular hay, but it's in pelleted form. And it's for the spoiled goat in your life. And they've actually emptied this hay rack, but they have 2 other hay racks as well. The one has an entire bale of hay in it at all times, and these are just kind of snack racks. They're checking to see if I accidentally put something like chicken feed in there. So Dot and Dahlia are sisters, and they're 3/4 pygmy and 1/4 fainter. And Trouble is pure pygmy and pure bad attitude, but he's really cute. So here are the pineapples all potted up. And I need to get new labels, obviously, for them, permanent labels, so I know which is which. And they need a good watering in. They will stay out here until temperatures start to dip. I'm not going to wait till first frost because they're very tender plants and we don't want to set them back. So I'll pull them in probably mid-September and stick them in a warm window. But until then, they'll be out here growing in the sun, if we ever have any, and enjoying the warm weather. We're supposed to get some of that this week. So hopefully they'll start growing on and we'll have some thriving pineapple plants and eventually baby pineapples. So there's one thing I do whenever I transplant a tender new plant. These guys look like they've been maybe hardened off a little bit, but they're not the toughest, strongest looking leaves. I actually will take leaves off of something, in this case lettuce, and make a little sunshade and leave it over them for a day or two, and it just really helps them acclimate to the sun. And I've had so many less problems with plants with transplant shock or wilting or drying up from the sun this way. So I really recommend trying something like a little, almost like a little umbrella for your plants when you transplant new little tender plants like this.